I'm going to make a myth student out of you yet, even if it kills you. Yes, I'm kidding. But this next spell will challenge you. It will link you to your mythic elemental that you must summon. You will need mandrake root, a plant which I have not seen in years. You may want to ask Ambrose where it grows these days.
Mandrake root? Wizard City ran out of it years ago. I think the gobblers gobbled up as much as they could find. But I know it can still be found on Mooshu, though I'm not sure where. You may check with a shopkeeper there named Samasuki.
So, Professor Ambrose sent you? I am honored he is a man of great wisdom. You are on a quest for mandrake root. I can help with that. Seek out Angoro at his tower in Kishibe village. He knows where it grows wild.
I am honored to have a visitor from Wizard City. I would gladly invite you for tea in my tower, but I cannot. I have been driven out of my tower by Kuragaso, a bandit who aims to control this region. If you defeat him, you can help yourself to the mandrake.
Mandrake roots? You came here for that? I am trying to wage war and create chaos, and you want roots? I'll teach you a lesson.
So, you found some mandrake. I trust it wasn't too hard to come by. Now, the mandrake must be prepared for use in the spell so that it will render up its magic. What is needed is some living energy, which, from my understanding, is to be found on the world of Crocotopia. Yes, I know, it is hot and almost inhospitable, but you'll need to go there to speak with a living tree named Niles.
Cyrus sent you here? I hear he is a knowledgeable professor, though some other people complain about him rather loudly. You need living energy to bring your mandrake around. Seek it at the Well of Spirits. Be sure to watch out for the mandrake afterwards.
The mandrake root lets out an eardrum-shattering yell.
Oh, why have you awakened me? I was in such a restful slumber in the ground. Why do people keep digging us up? Wah!
Those roots are a bit on the annoying side. No one really minded when they disappeared from Wizard City. Now, you must gain your identity. You must call an elemental that will give you direction for your next spell. The mandrake will aid you in this feat. I would consult Ivan, as his roots are in touch with the elements, giving him the best place for the summons.
So, you are going to use a mandrake root to help summon a myth minion? Let me probe the earth to point you in the right direction. Yes, I can feel it deep within the foundations of the world. To make a summoning, go to Triton Avenue to the bridge that spans the shards of land. There it will be.
You feel electricity in the air, and the hair on the back of your neck stands up. The root lets out an eardrum-shattering yell.
Oh, Minion, show yourself! Come forth and bestow your favor upon this withered.
I've had my eye on you for a while now, young wizard. You have proven well that you are a powerful student. I have found favor in you and will aid you in your quest. In the dark times, your power will be needed, as I do not think Cyrus can stand alone. The power words that you seek are Yaoyorozu, no, Kami. Go now and bring peace to the land.
So the Mandrake summoned you a Minotaur. That is a good sign indeed. Here, take this spell, as it will serve you well in the future.
If you want to be humiliated in battle, by all means, fight me! No! Curse you, young wizard! I shall have my revenge one day!
Ahaha! I can speak loudly again. I don't feel the evil spirit anymore, unless you bring that spirit cage too close to me. You now control a powerful spirit and have freed the good spirits of this village. Now we can watch over our families and troubled souls as you have done. Please carry that vile spirit away where it can do no more harm. Like the temple. Yes, take the cage to the guardian there.
Ah, I sense you have captured a strong spirit. With its power, you can now cross the Cursed River. The Cursed River prevents anything good from crossing it. No matter how distasteful, we can more easily defeat Oni No Death with an evil spirit. The time has come. Once we cross the river, we will meet Oni No Death himself. Our task is simple, but long in coming. We must defeat Oni No Death and bring back the Fruit of Life. Meet me at the edge of the broken bridge. I'm ready when you are, wizard.
No, you mustn't cross the waters. I will not help. I can't stop. No! I cannot refuse. I will help you across.
Curses! Another barrier! Oni No Death has ruined the Tree of Life. We must enter the spirit world and challenge him there. I wish I could walk in your shoes, but your actions show that fate has chosen you alone to defeat Oni No Death. You must use the summoning candles to open a portal to the spirit world. Go now. I will see that no evil follows you.
The great Muda spoke of you, and of your wish to heal the Emperor by using the Fruit of Life. Only no death has hidden in the spirit world and taken the portal summoning candles with him. To restore the Tree of Life, you must go after him. Many have asked much of you. I ask only for your faith. You must venture forth and find the bandit Nobunaga. He holds the Dagger of Shadows. You must take it from him. Your destiny awaits, revered wizard. Search the garden and return with the Dagger of Shadows.
It must be humbling to stand in my presence. Now remove yourself, or I will remove you.
Nobunaga drops the Dagger of Shadows.
You have reclaimed the dagger. Thank you for your faith. Now plunge the Dagger of Shadows into the Tree of Life. Have no fear. This will do no harm to the tree. The Dagger of Shadows can open a portal into the spirit world and take you to Oni no Death. Be careful, as Oni no Death is more powerful there than in this world. He will lie to strike despair into your heart. Do not listen. You have the strength to restore the Tree of Life. Go now. Use the Dagger of Shadows to open the portal to the spirit world.
A portal suddenly rips open.
I see through all. You are but a child full of fear. Here in the spirit world, your paltry magic has no power.
Musha falls back in defeat. From his body emerges a terrible creature. It is the Death Oni.
Too late. The Tree of Life is already doomed. You cannot stop the tide of darkness. Surrender and know the cold hand of despair.
You have saved the Tree of Life, as was foretold. I sense fate has given you a great destiny, which you have yet to fulfill. It is bigger than you can imagine. Take the tree's fruit and return it to the Emperor of this world. May the light always shine upon your path, young wizard.
You have returned with the fruit of life. I admit, I thought my actions would cure his enlightened majesty from the curse placed upon him by Malistaire. But a mere student from Wizard City has proven that even the High Monk can't do everything. It's never too late to learn humility or the power of faith. I'll stay here to prevent another Oni from attacking this place. Please hurry to His Imperial Majesty's side and heal him. Place his sword beside him, pour the pure water on his wounds, and feed him the fruit from the Tree of Life. I have the utmost faith that you will succeed where I failed.
Fool! Do you think I would give up this shell so easily? I am not like the other Oni. You have woken me only to make me stronger. This land is mine.
With the Jade Oni gone, the Emperor returns to his former self. He honors you with a deep bow.
Wizard, I am in your debt. What you did to reach me, I can only imagine, but I thank you. You have saved me and Mooshu. You must take the Dragonspire Spiral Key. It is no longer safe here. But wait, what about Malistaire? He took the Spiral Key to Dragonspire.
I have the Dragonspire Spiral Key, Your Imperial Majesty. I caught up to Malistaire as he opened the gate. I couldn't stop him, but he had to leave the key behind. Forgive me, Wizard. I failed in my duty to protect His Enlightened Majesty, so I clung to my duty to keep the Spiral Key safe. You understand? But now, as His Imperial Majesty commands, take the Spiral Key with our best wishes. You have earned it.
Be careful, esteemed wizard. Malistaire is no ordinary enemy. I hope that your experiences on Mooshu will help you in the battle to come. Though Mooshu's problems are petty next to the threat Malistaire presents to the Spiral, what use is saving the world if those in need go without help? You were right to aid us in our time of trouble. Please let my old friend Merle Ambrose in Wizard City know that the Spiral Key is in your hands. You will need his advice to prepare for such a strong opponent. My thanks to you again, and farewell. Although I always had to refuse his invitation to teach at Ravenwood, I am grateful Ambrose has such a talented student.
Headmaster Ambrose shakes his head sadly as you relate what has happened on Mooshu.
Emperor Yoshihito did what he could. It's too bad he couldn't stop Malistaire, but at least we have the spiral key now. Go seek Professor Drake at the Myth School. He had an odd relationship with Malistaire. He may be willing to part with some advice on how to stop him.